Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from the world. My name is Philip Agbola, so I'm here to have a discussion with you. And what's the title of that discussion? It is Kill That Fear. Kill that fear. Okay, so many of you have had this severally, that fear is a tormentor. Okay, so I believe you've had that while growing up, while you're in the workplace, while you are home, in your business place, wherever you are, that fear is a tormentor. Yes, fear is a tormentor, but let me bust your bubbles. Okay, fear is actually good. Why is it good? Because it's a rational response or a reaction to a threat of something, an event or an object. So fear is a trigger, is an indicator to something. So fear is actually good in the real sense. Okay, in as much that fear is a tormentor, but fear is actually good. So why the topic Kill That Fear? Okay, so I came up with the acronym. Fear is spelled F-E-A-R, right? I came up with an acronym from F-E-A-R on what you need to kill, particularly in your life, what you need to suffocate, particularly in your life. So number one, they have start for forced living, all right, or forced lifestyle. So I jot down some point here. Number one, don't live above your capacity. Don't live above your capacity. Live within your means. Okay, I know you have faith, okay, like the mountain, to move mountains and all that, but please don't live above your capacity. If you don't have a capacity for something, if you try to venture into that, it's going to bring you down. So live by your capacity. So over time you can increase or improve your capacity, then you live, you understand, according to your capacity. So if your capacity is 100, please make sure that everything you do is within that 100. And if your capacity is 1,000, make sure what you live around is within that 1,000. So per time you need to increase your capacity. So number two thing on what you need to kill in that fear, all right, which is under forced living or forced lifestyle, is stop living a fake life. Be original, be yourself. Okay, so if the way you're speaking is what you're doing, all right, just go ahead and speak the way you're speaking. Not trying to be like somebody else, don't try to be like anybody else. Just be yourself, be original. So stop living fake life. That is the F. Then the E talks about excessive buying. Excessive buying, it's an acronym. The E stands for excessive buying. Okay, so you need to plan your finances this year. Plan your finances as you're entering a new week, a new month, a new quarter. Plan your finances as an individual, as a company, as an entity, as a family. Plan your finances. Also, you need to avoid impulse buying. Not just everything you need to buy. When you see this, you buy that. When you see shoe, when you see tie, when you see socks, when you see phones, when you see gadgets and all that, okay? Avoid impulse buying. Then have a monthly budget, have a weekly budget, have a daily budget. Live according to your budget. Okay, so the best tool, like somebody told me last year December, he said the best tool is going to make use of in the year 2023 is the calculator. For everything is going to punch the calculator. You might call him being stingy, but that's not being stingy, but that's living a life that is budgeted. Okay, so have a budget. Okay, so I go to the next one, which is A, assumption. All right, I've talked about F, which is false living. I talk about E, which is excessive buying. I'm going to A right now, which is assumption. You all know that assumption is the least form of knowledge. All right, so don't live your life based on assumption. Get the facts, get the reality, get the truth, put them together and all that. So, and don't judge anybody based on assumption or based on what you assume. Okay, you don't need to judge them by their cover. All right, be detailed and be thorough this year. So don't live your life based on assumption. Okay, assumption will kill you faster than anything. Get the details of what you need to do. Be thorough, be detailed oriented in everything you want to do. Is it a business you're going into? Do your research properly. Is it something you want to venture into, an expression of yourself? Understudy someone. Get people you understudy. Get people you need to understudy, or things you need to understand. So don't live all your life based on what on assumption. Then the R, which is the last one, talks about avoid red flags in relationship. All right, this week we are entering the week of love, what they call the Valentine. All right, so I'm not just talking about the love or the red flags in a relationship of a boy meets girl. I'm talking about relationship generally. Basically, to a layman, we have three forms of relationship. We have relationship with the superior, we have relationship with our contemporaries or our mate, then we have relationship with our subordinate. Okay, so avoid red flags in relationship. When I say avoid red flags in relationship, what do I mean? Number one, which I wrote here, is the parasitic people around you, people who want to take from you and not to give. They are always there to suck life out of you, to get resources out of you, to get money, to get your time, to steal your time, to steal your money, to steal opportunity. Avoid such people. They are very parasitic. Get people around you who are symbiotic, people who add value and you in turn add value to them. Then I wrote here, all right, under avoid red flags in relationship, I say people who constantly keep you away from God. Okay, you're in a relationship with someone as a boy meet girl, as a girl meet boy, all right? And the person say, okay, let's leave God out of this matter. No, 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 no. You cannot leave God out of your relationship. Or you're in the boardroom with your employees trying to tell them about things and you're putting God first and they say, no, 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 this is professional. Let's leave religion out of it. We're not talking about religion here, but we're talking about a good relationship with God. So anyone who try to avoid or obstruct you or trying to bring you against or away from you mentioning God in your life is someone that you need to avoid. That is a red flag, my friend. So this week, avoid people who will take you away or who constantly keep you away from the things of God, all right? Or even from God generally. I'm not talking about religion, but I'm talking about you knowing God as an individual personally, and anyone who tried to debar you from that is someone you need to be far away from. And look at what I put down also. People who bash on your self-esteem. What anybody can do to you to make you a slave is to constantly bash on your self-esteem, either in the workplace, in the marketplace, at home, anywhere. Avoid such people. It's a red flag, all right? Avoid people who bash on your self-esteem, because anyone who is able to bash, who is able to take away or to suppress you via your self-esteem, has taken the whole of your world. So what are you to kill in that fear? Let me repeat that again. Number one, you need to kill that false lifestyle. That is the F. The E is avoid or kill excessive buying. The A talks about assumption. Kill assumption in your life. Why the R talks about avoid red flags in relationship. Have you got the understanding right now that you need to kill that fear in your life? I remain Philip Agbola. I'm here for your maximum productivity and to add to your value every day. I'm here for your profiting. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed what you just listened. So go ahead to my YouTube page at Philip Agbola and subscribe. Go ahead on my Instagram handle at Phil Agbola and like, follow all of my videos, my reels, my picture, and follow me. Make sure you do that right now. Don't forget that, all right? Make sure you do that. Then you go on Facebook, Philip Agbola. Just type in the name Philip Agbola. It pops up. Go on LinkedIn, Philip Agbola. Go on Twitter, it's Philip Agbola. I'm across all social media platforms. Go on TikTok also. You see my reels, funny reels, engaging reels, and all that. I would love to connect with you. You can send me a DM in all of those social media platforms or reach me via my email at philagbola@gmail.com. I'm here for your profiting. Thank you.